Yeah. So I like to start on both knees. Couple of things that I want to think about. If my knees are spread out and my gloves in front of me, I now create a little triangle. First things first, everybody has a logo in their glove. I have a little faded A2000 there. I want to be able to show that logo to my partner the whole time and be able to keep my hands working through the ball. If it's right in front of me, I should be able to have my hands out here, get my butt down, and hands out. Kind of looks like this. Flip it back to him. Fingers down. Now if I were to go to my backhand, I'll be using just one hand. You could have one knee up, both knees up. You could have other way this way, working through it. We're gonna start with both knees down. I wanna start from my back foot or my back knee to my front knee. So I'm having this little sweeping action with my fingers. I just want to almost flick the ground with my glove, keeping my fingers towards the ground. Big thing, just let the ball hop. Again, your feeder is very important here. You just got to throw a good one hop to the partner and go from there. I can also go one foot up or the other foot up. Staying behind the ball, keep my fingers down. The two knees there, I'll just go from standing up with my partner again in the same setup. I use one hand, I use two hands. I probably prefer using two hands every time for the younger players. If I were to go to my forehand, I'm going to open up my feet, work from my back foot to my front foot. Now this would be just one hand. Back foot to front foot, back foot to front foot, and then going to backhand. Keep my fingers down, back foot to front foot, back foot to front foot. So after you've done your dailies, just kind of a good one to start moving your feet now. Pull it around the bucket. You can have a cone, you can have 3 cones on a little bit of a C angle. I like the bucket just as a visual, and it forces the kids to actually work around the bucket, having their footwork coming around and coming through the target, going to make a strong throw. You don't have to make the throw. You can do this pretty fast motion with a big line of kids, or you can have 2 lines, 2 buckets, a bucket and cones, however you may feel. It looks a little bit like this. The coach will be a little bit, probably 20 feet away. I start on the other side of the bucket. When the coach's hands go back, I come around the bucket, shuffle, shuffle, and then I go again. Hop, get around the cone, field, shuffle, shuffle.
See?
Stops for the one target.
One more time, just talking about the footwork as I go. Okay, when I come around the bucket, I kind of want to be able to dance and chop my feet. As I field, I go right, left, field, right, left. Right, now I'm working towards my target. Right, left, right, left. And I'm going to keep repeating those steps to the players every time. When my right foot's in the ground, I should be fielding on my left foot and going towards the target. Right, left, right, left. So I'm just replacing my feet, getting everything in good draw. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. You can hit it. Okay, after I've come around the bucket, we'll start with the same line. Now I don't need the bucket, I might need a cone or another object to visualize. Now taking a backhand, okay? Now this would be for the older players. Most younger players, we want to field the ball this way, with 2 hands in front of us. If I need to move my feet, I move my feet this way, or I move my feet this way. Okay, taking a backhand, Goes a little bit more advanced, but if I worked on the dailies right before this, I might have a little bit better of a chance to field the backhand. So it's the same thing. When the coach's hand goes back, I get ready. Once he goes, I go to field, and I work through the ball, right, left, right, left. I want to feel that same motion from my back foot to my front foot, take the ball out of my glove, get ready to make a strong throw. When the coach's hand goes back, I get ready. Right, left, right, left. That's the backhand, underhand feeds. So here, most of the time I want to be able, if I'm taking a backhand, I should have a little bit open of my front foot. The trickier play were to be to feel it in front of me, closed off this way. Closed off this way. This is more of a ball that I'm reaching for. I have my front foot in front of me, and I'm going to have to replace my feet right, left, to line up my shoulders and my feet to where I need to throw the ball. Okay, so that the first round was for so I can open up and work through it. Now this one will be more tricky. I have to be reaching for it and replace my feet to make a strong throw. I get ready. I got to reach for it. Right, left, right, left. Get ready. Got to reach for it. Right, left, right, left.